What's up guys, Tipsy Gamer here. I've now completed 60 days of gameplay in the all-new Palworld. So today I'm coming to you with my top 6 tips on how to start out the game the right way. First tip, build a second base as an ore mine. You'll end up needing a lot of ingot for crafting, which requires 2 ore to make a single ingot. So as soon as you can, build a second base in an area with lots of ore and include 2 mining pals, plus pals that can plant, water, gather, transport, and kindle. Build a pal box, a storage chest to store the mined ore, a berry plantation and feed box so the pals can feed themselves, a hot tub so they can recover sand and keep working efficiently, pal beds for each pal to sleep, and a primitive furnace to craft ingot out of the mined ore. Number 2. Find the small settlement and the fisherman's point ASAP. 2 spots to unlock fast travel to as soon as possible are the small settlement and the fishing village. At the small settlement, you'll find a traveling merchant that sells some great items, namely leather, which is a bit scarce in the wild. At the fishing village, you can find merchants that sell heat-resistant accessories, one that sells other general items, as well as a pal merchant, where you can buy fire pals way above your own level. You can also sell items you find to the merchants to make some coin, and even sell your extra pals to the pal merchant. Next tip. Battle low-level cave bosses for ancient civilization parts. To build and create certain items, you need ancient technology points to unlock them, and ancient civilization parts to craft them. To earn your first few parts, as early as possible, take on some lower-level cave bosses. They go as low as levels 10 to 13. These will be easier than the Syndicate Towers and the Alpha Pals. You'll find caves scattered around rocky cliff areas. Navigating them can be tricky as they're maze-like, and bring a pal party of different types so that you should be covered no matter the boss's type. Number 4. Prioritize the egg incubator. You'll find tons of pal eggs throughout each area, and they will get you not only diverse pals you're likely not high-leveled enough to catch in the wild yet, and also get you lots of experience points as they hatch. To build this item, you'll need 1 ancient technology point and 2 ancient civilization parts, and it's craftable when you hit level 7. If you're impatient like me, you may want to build several so that more than 1 egg can be incubating at a time. The larger the egg, the longer the incubation period. Next up, get your first flying and riding mounts. To explore further and faster, you'll want to build riding and flying pal mounts as early as possible. The first riding mount is available for Rushore and it's craftable at level 6, and the first flying mount is available for Nightwing and craftable at level 15. With these pals in your party, you can move on the ground faster, swim further, and reach greater heights than your stamina allows for while climbing and swimming. And for your last tip, prioritize heat and cold resistant armor. You'll find pal eggs along with other great items and chests in areas where the climate requires special armor. To explore these areas early on, you want to prioritize crafting heat and cold resistant pelt armor, which is craftable at levels 16 and 18, possibly sooner if the schematics can be found in a chest. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other tips you would add. If you enjoyed this, make sure and check out my streams of these tips in action. Thanks for watching. Make sure and subscribe for more tipsy video game content.